Rap icon Sir Mix-a-lot's dulcet tones have been entertaining commuters during the morning drive with his popular morning show on Hot 103.7. He and his new co-host Bre are ready to tackle a new round of New Day Hot Topics. We are super happy to have them both here today. This morning, we welcome you. But this is not early for y'all because you're up at the crack of dawn.
I'll be going to bed in a couple hours.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost dinner time, actually. I'm hungry.
Exactly.
I'm a night person. I'm not sure I could handle this. You handling the hours okay?
It's hard for me because I perform at night.
Right.
You know, sometime, and then I'm doing this in the morning. So
you just stay up all night when you perform
I'll
at
sleep
night?
later. Maybe when I get in my 70s, I'll start sleeping.
Lord, what about you?
Yeah, sometimes when we have to go out to, events and stuff late night, I just end up staying up all night and work through the day. It's a rough
good
schedule.
To be young.
It's a rough schedule, but it's going okay. It's going good.
So tell me about the relationship on the radio.
I love it, actually. It's kind of weird because initially I was kind of like doing this thing solo and it was like boring. I needed someone to check me, like hit me, put me back in place. And I remember talking to Bre on the phone and I'm like, that's the one.
She's the one.
Yeah.
Isn't it strange? Yeah. There are just people who are like your compliment that really make a difference when you get to have a co-host.
And I like when you don't have to agree. And I said a couple things she disagreed and I'm like, I looked at Eric, I'm like,
I like it. What do you disagree with him about?
Oh gosh, everything. Everything. It could be anything. I can't even think of something off the top of my head right now, but I mean, I don't know. What was it the other day? This morning we were talking about us being on here today, and you're like, "Oh no, Bre, you're gonna be fine." And I'm like, "I'm a little nervous to be on TV." He's like, "Well, I am too."
So
just show up.
Everybody is at some point, but you just talk. It's just like normal life. So you guys have something called roll call in the morning, and that's where you kind of talk about what's on your mind that day, right?
What you do is there's a subject. Whatever. Today was like National Hot Sauce Day.
Yes.
Right.
And somebody calls in and does a freestyle rap about it. And we have low expectations. We don't expect them to be, professional rappers, but it's how they spit it and how passionate they are, and then we rate it.
It's like our version of American Idol or, The Voice in a sense, where we allow, the Seattleites to call in and let us see if they could freestyle about some random topic that's topical at the moment.
And people just call right that minute and just go?
Yeah, our phone lines they blow up. Yeah. I swear, people keep these raps in their pockets and just wait.
And then they just stick the subject
I got it today. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell this dude practiced today.
Yeah, totally could tell.
Do they win something?
No, it's just either we diss them or we don't. Sometimes if they're really bad, I set off dynamite under them and blow them up.
Because who knows better, to rap than, Sir Mix-a-lot. So he's the best judge.
He has some credibility on this topic.
We have people in the middle of rap stop and go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And we don't edit it out. It's like, okay. You said, wait a minute.
There you go.
Boom.
Did anybody have any hot takes on hot sauce today?
One guy did. He seemed to like hot sauce, and he agreed with me that Seattle food is pretty bland. Which it is.
Well, that's why you need a bottle of original Louisiana hot sauce.
There you go.
In your home at all times.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so we've done that. All right, let's talk about BB Rexha. None of the designers wanted to dress her for the Grammys. She believes it's because she's too big, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So
I know. She's a size 8.
Okay, and like the normal human woman is a size 12. So give me a break that she's big. I'm done with this. What is going on?
Well, see, I honestly think that, there's been so many movements lately. I personally think that this needs to be the movement of the normal size girl this year, 2019. I want to be like the pioneer of it, and make sure you got a perfect song to go with it too. Like, let's promote it. Because
I think that she should do what Leslie Jones did and say who the designer is, call them out, and women will run away in droves, and that will stop that.
You know what? That's really true, because I think everybody is tired of trying to be something they either aren't or can't be without supreme suffering.
Yeah.
And size 8, I mean, I was a size 8 in like 8th grade. Like
high school.
I mean, come on.
That sounds kind of crazy.
Diet Coke for breakfast is not cool.
No, it's not cool. Do you have any thoughts about the nominations for Oscars today?
I have no idea.
Didn't see? Okay. All right, let's talk about coffee. There was a new survey, and it came out from Apartment Dwellers Guide or something, wasn't like Apartment Guide survey. All right. Best cities for coffee, they say Berkeley, Vancouver, Washington, San Francisco, Seattle was number 4, and Portland was 5th. I'm not offended. I just think they're wrong.
I don't even drink coffee.
You don't?
But I've been walking around giving children advice to, in the future, invest in caffeine rehabilitation clinics.
That might be a good idea.
Right.
Have you ever
it's gonna be
drunk coffee?
No.
You have a morning radio show and you don't drink coffee.
Drink coffee.
He drinks water all morning long. Like
That's so helpful.
I swear, like almost a gallon. We're working on that gallon, right?
Yeah, I got 32 ounces in me. No, 64 ounces in me already today.
That's good for you.
But when you
That's
get up
wonderful.
at 4.
I only
ain't
learned
that
to drink coffee this past year.
Really?
And I'm actually, yeah, can you believe that? I mean, I'm in Seattle, I've been in the news business forever, and I never drank coffee. But I went to Italy, and it was so good.
There you go.
I'd never had coffee like that.
But I
so I'm
think-
just drinking a little tiny cup.
Do you order at Starbucks?
No, I make my coffee at home.
Because ordering at Starbucks, I'm in, like I went in one day and I said I want a large iced tea, and it's like the music.
Yeah, exactly.
So you mean a venti? You mean a venti with a touch of blah blah blah?
I
no
worry
liquid
a little
cream.
bit about how specific, you know, when you get behind somebody who knows what amount and what temperature and all of that. And I'm just thinking it's not good for us to have specific desires that are that thought out. I feel like maybe your time would be better suited going elsewhere. Just a thought. Okay, so now this one, this one's for you, Mix. Toto's Africa is going to play supposedly forever at an art, look at his hand, at an art installation in the Namib Desert, which reminds me, before you say anything, did you see the movie Get Him to the Greek?
I did not.
Okay, well, there's something very similar to this in there. What do you think about this? On a continent full of great musicians, Toto's Africa will be playing.
Yeah, that is kind of goofy. In Africa, you got like the whitest song ever playing in the middle of Africa. I touch the rain, da, da, da. And what's going to be ironic is that he's talking about, doesn't he talk about rain in Africa?
Yes, the rain in Africa,
It's going
in
to
the
get blown
desert.
away by a sandstorm and we'll be good.
Yes. Can we all, this is just the dumbest idea ever.
Who did this?
It's art, you guys. It's art. That's what he's saying.
But it isn't art.
Who is this guy?
I mean, if it was Ali Parker Touré or something, that
Right.
would make some sense. But we're talking
I bet
about
his
Toto.
name is John from North Dakota, right? I know it's good for the African people. Toto. Damn.
Well, we'll see how long this lasts. There is a windstorm coming.
Good.
Along this coast.
Let that windstorm blow.
I thought maybe you would have an opinion about this. Catch Sir Mix-a-lot and Bre weekday mornings from 5 a.m. to 9 on Hot 103.7. We've linked their show and all the stories we talked about today over on New Day's homepage, but keep up with them. Lots of fun. Still ahead, one of the largest nonprofit organizations in the Northwest makes history with its newest president. We'll sit down with her after this quick break.